42-27, Lady Whippets on top of the Lady Eagles from Naylor. Kaylee King running the point this time. Had been Price. Now she gets it to Price. Had Sprouse on her, got around and goes down, and good defense that time by Shepard as she slid over. A little contact, good defense. As I said, the officials letting them play a little bit, which I think is good. So, you know, when you get two good teams a little bit physical, let them play. And ball tapped out of bounds on the far side by Harper. Going to be Naylor basketball. We're going to have a sub coming in. This looks like Sullivan in the game and getting the rest. It's going to be Sprouse. Going to be Naylor basketball on the far sideline. 42-27. 3:20 to go, third quarter. Go to the high post, and one of the first threes of the game not there, but offensive rebound by Mitchell. So 42-29. Good defense and stolen by Shepard. And a couple dribbles and takes it down, goes up hard and scores. 2 or 3 crossover dribbles by Shepard, and she's able to put it in. So Naylor back within 11, but quickly the other way is the Ellington Whippets, and going to be fouled. It's going to be Ella Morton. It's going to go to the free throw line, and the foul is going to be on, yes, that's going to be on Shepard, and that looks like that will be her third foul. So that could be big for Naylor as the first free throw is good for Ella Morton. Set for the second one. And this is good as well. Something Ellington does is shoots free throws really well. 13-point lead for the Ellington Whippets.
Press you was talking about.
Yep. And they've got them trapped on the sideline, get it to middle. That's what you want to do, to break the press, to go down. And nothing wrong with that as they take it down to Shepard, and she scored the basket, and it's going to be fouled. Going to be a foul on Ella Morton, I believe. And Shepard with 2 more. Shepard with a big quarter has 12 here in the quarter. And this free throw is no good by Shepard. Goes out of bounds, will be Ellington basketball. But the senior Danielle Shepard having a big night and definitely a big third quarter. As I said, with 12 points here in the quarter. 44-33, 11-point Whippet lead. And Naylor fans wanted to walk, no call. Cross-court pass is going to be tipped out of bounds by number 11 for the Eagles, which is Nichols, and it'll be Lady Whippet basketball under their own basket. King to trigger it in. Way out to Gore, looking for King in the corner. Naylor playing man-to-man defense, pretty much what they've done. And I just getting ready to say they've done a really good job of it about the time that Kaylee King got loose for a wide-open layup. Tough matchup to guard Kaylee one-on-one. Naylor coming the other way. That's Day with it, as pretty much ran point all day. Go to the high post, Mitchell. And the shot is up. Day in and out, not there, but offensive rebound and still won't go for Naylor. Fight for the rebound, and here comes King. 2-on-1. And she takes it all the way up and not there. And we're going to have King was coming from out of bounds and was tipped by her, so will be Naylor basketball. Naylor a golden opportunity to pick up a couple that time as they had the ball inside. Naylor basketball. Looks like Ellington has gone to man this time. Takes it down, and it's going to be Mitchell. Nice pump fake, and 2 for Mitchell. So 46-35. Fun third quarter as both teams been going up and down the court, and we're going to have a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout for the Ellington Lady Whippets as they want to talk about it a little bit, as you know, kind of wanting to stop, as they say, stop the bleeding here a little bit. They've still got 11-point leads, but no doubt Naylor, when you come out, kind of one of the things you always talk about, you always want to get within 10 or less going into the fourth quarter. When you're down 15, 16, 17, your goal is let's get down 8, 9, 10, and then we've got a chance. So Naylor's about there, and so he gets a timeout.
Yeah, you get to where you got a double-digit lead. You just want to chip away little by little and try to get it down to single digits and then go from there.
Yeah, as they say, there's not a 17-point shot. They're just 2s and 3s, but the key is getting stops. And kind of 46-35, the Lady Whippets from Ellington on top of the Lady Eagles from Naylor. 1:24 to go in the third quarter. And this is 2A state action, sectional action. The winner will play the winner of the Oran-New Haven game, which is going on now. I'm not for sure exactly where they're playing, but that's who they will be playing in. Ellington inbound the ball into Kaylee King. She had day on her. So cross to Price, back to King. Spin move and little contact, no call. Now Price takes it inside, and Dylan Price with her first 2 of the second half. So 48-35. We're approaching 1 minute to go, third quarter action. They with it to Shepard. Excuse me. That's Shepard with it inside. Scores. The pass was from 35. That was my bad. Was House to Shepard. Nice play. Shepard with 2 more. I believe that gives her 14 here in the third quarter. Dylan Price to Morton, and we're going to have a push off. See who they're calling on. I think they said that was on 31 was Sid Mitchell with the forearm. So Ellington inbound it. Kayla King with it. Penetrate. Kicks it out to Gore, and the shot is not there. But the rebound, Whippets, and King with it up and not there. And Naylor with the rebound. 48-37. Basket here, and they could be under the magic 10-point. Okay. And this is Shepard. She's going one-on-one, and they really don't have anybody to match up with her, but she misses the basket. And here comes Ellington in a hurry. And the shot is up at the buzzer, no good. And so we finished 3 quarters of action. The Ellington Lady Whippets 48, the Naylor Eagles 37. And it looks like Oran and New Haven are playing at Jackson High School in Jackson, Missouri, which is up around Cape Girardeau, I believe. So, like I said, 1 quarter of action to see who advances on to quarterfinal action. Give you kind of the rundown of the scoring in that quarter. Was Price with 2, Kaylee King with 7. Let me see, Laura Gore with 3, and Ella Morton with 2. The big story for Naylor was Danielle Shepard, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, with 14 in that quarter, and 4 for Chloe Mitchell. So after 3, it's 48-37. 11-point lead for the Lady Whippet from Ellington. Really, the only foul trouble is for Hackworth for Ellington has 3, Shepard for Naylor has 3, and really that's the only foul problem at all, the 2 inside players. King with it out front, double team to Price. Naylor, looks like Naylor's playing man with the trap. Hackworth with it, takes it inside, and we're going to have a block. A big call there, depending which way it went, and it's going to be on Mitchell. And for Mitchell, that will be her 3rd. And going to the free throw line will be Hackworth. And Gretchen is shooting 2. 48-37. First one is up and good for Gretchen Hackworth. According to my unofficial records, the Ellington Whippets have not missed a free throw tonight. Of course, just as I say that, I get punched, and Gretchen misses it. But then the ball is loose, and we're going to have a jump ball. I mean, that's the announcer's curse, I think, anytime you say that.
Always seems to work that way. Sure does.
So we're going to be at the hell ball. It's going to be Naylor basketball, down 12, just the start of the fourth quarter here. Looks like Ellington has gone to man-to-man defense. They've mixed it up between zone and man-to-man. And this is Shepard trying to back down and puts it up and scores. Hackworth double team, but Shepard able to get it up. And we're down to 10. Dylan Price with it. He turns the corner and is going to kick it out. Had Hackworth decide not to go in. Kaylee King with it to Hackworth from about 12, and Gretchen Hackworth. Pretty handy when your 5-person can step out and hit that 10 or 12-foot jump shot. So back to a 12-point lead. Inside 7 minutes to go, fourth quarter action. Naylor with it. And we have just about a hell ball, maybe a 5-second call, a lot going on there. But nevertheless, Naylor comes up with it, and they're going to call a double dribble after all of that. Double dribble on Mitchell. So it'll be Ellington basketball. 51-39, fourth quarter action. And getting a rest is going to be, see who came out. I believe that's Sullivan's going to get a rest. They with it on King. King goes up to Gretchen Hackworth, and Hackworth with the left hand puts it in. So assist for King and 2 for Hackworth. So it puts it back up to a 53-39 lead for the Ellington Lady Whippets. This is Shepard, and good double team, and couldn't get it, but they get it out to Day. Day puts it up, not there, and King with the rebound. Wanting to run out to Price, nobody there. And she's going to go, and it's not going to finish, but she's going to be fouled. I think that's going to be Sprouse. It's going to be her second foul. Zoe Sprouse with foul number 2. And going to the line to shoot 2 will be Dylan Price. Dylan Price tonight has 12. Make that 13 for Dylan Price. And I believe we're going to have a Naylor timeout. Going to be waiting to see, and it's going to be a full timeout for the Naylor Eagles. 54-39, Ellington Lady Whippets on top of the Naylor Lady Eagles. The winner moves on to Sykeston High School Saturday to the state quarterfinals. Will play the winner of Oran and New Haven. The Ellington Lady Whippets came into the game with a record of 22-4. In district, they defeated East Carter 58-47. Then in the championship, absolutely was lights out as they defeated the Alton Lady Comets 67-37. The 4 losses this year is kind of interesting. They've lost to 2 1A teams, but neither one of those teams are slouches. One of them is South Iron, which is loaded, and the other one is Delta, which has been scoring 80, 90 points a game. The other one, they lost to 6A Battle and 5A Lutheran St. Charles. There are 4 losses. And Delta and South Iron, 2 of the top 1A teams in the state, will play Saturday in the quarterfinal action.
Had some dancers on camera there.
Okay, I was wondering. Yep. You got to love the pep club, especially when they get to this point. They get pretty kind of use their imagination, come up with some pretty cool stuff as Dylan Price hits the second free throw. So back to 55-39, 16-point lead as a 6-0 run by Ellington as Naylor had cut it to 10. Day with it out front, and she's pretty much been hounded by Price all day, and we're going to have a push from behind. That's going to be on Harper. It's going to be her third as she's got the task of trying to guard Shepard.
I don't think her brakes worked there.
No, she kind of ran at her, and one stopped and one didn't.
Yeah, she tried, but she just didn't. Her brakes didn't work.
Didn't see the brake lights. Yep. Yeah. So it's Naylor inbound the ball, 55-39. Which ordinarily Hackworth would be guarding Shepherd, but I think because of foul trouble, they've gone a different route, and that was good defense that time by Harper because Shepherd caught it down low and she was able to contest the shot. Here comes Ellington in a hurry. And a rebound that's going to be Sprouse. Zoe with the rebound. Coming the other way, that's going to be Hattie Day. Has ran point all day. Got to be a tired young lady. She's brought it up every time and has had Price in her shorts all night. The ball inside, it's off the fingertips of Day, and here comes Ellington. They're on the run. Katie King with it, trying to find an opening. She's going to pull up from 12. Not there. Harper with the rebound. Not there. Price for 3. And that one doesn't hit anything, goes out of bounds. So it'll be Naylor basketball, 55-39. 4:55 to go here in the fourth quarter. 16-point lead for the Ellington Whippets. If Naylor is going to get back in this game, they're going to have to start hitting some shots here and getting some stops. Naylor running their offense. It's one of those, you want to get a good shot, but you can't run too much time. The 3 is up and not there. And I think we're going to have a foul. I believe that's going to go on Mitchell over the back, trying to get the rebound and I'm showing foul number 4. They're showing 3, so evidently I gave her somebody else's. They're showing 3. At the line, it's going to be shooting 1-1. It's going to be Gretchen Hackworth.
We don't have it.
Yep.
Didn't matter.
Ellington, she stepped in soon, so it's going to get a second one, but she did need it. So the first one is good, 56-39. And the next one up for Hackworth as Naylor inbounds it. I'm showing Ellington is 11 for 12 from the free throw line. Naylor with it, trying to get an opening here. Ellington has gone to that man-to-man defense, and on the floor is Sprouse. Tries to throw it to the wing, and we've got a rugby scrum on the far side. Going to be a held ball, and it will be Ellington basketball. Checking back in the game, it's going to be Sullivan. And looks like Zoe Sprouse is going to get a rest. So here come the Ellington Whippets. It's going to be Kaylee King. She's got Hattie Day meeting her out front. Dylan Price to Gretchen Hackworth. And good defense by Shepherd that time as good pressure, and Gretchen Hackworth stepped out of bounds. So nice defense by Danielle Shepherd. Naylor the other way. They're doing okay on defense. They're just not scoring in a while. Shepherd with it. Tough shot. She's had several of those that just come off the rim, and here comes Ellington coming the other way. The ball is tipped, and it's going to go out of bounds. Looks like that was Shepherd slapping the ball out of bounds. The senior's not wanting to go home. Out front to King. Hackworth with the screen, but nice give and go and missed the shot, but gets her own rebound, but loses the handle. And here comes Day. She's got King in front of her and Price. Lost it for a second, got it back. Lost it again, gets it back, and now we have Shepherd for 3, and that one just barely got iron, and we come the other way. So 3:20 to go, fourth quarter action. And that's Ellington for you. They come down and going to put it up in a hurry and then crash the board. And we had Harper there for the rebound. As she was falling, lost the handle. It'll be Naylor basketball. I think both teams are really tired. Both of them are having trouble finishing, and that's usually what happens when you get tired. And we're going to have a foul. I believe it's going to be on Gretchen Hackworth. And if it is, that will be Gretchen's 4th. And going to the line is going to be Danielle Shepherd. First free throw is up for Danielle. Shepherd has 17 tonight. The key was the third quarter. Lit it up in the third quarter. Actually, take that back. She's got 25. 57-41. Kaylee King with it. Oh, had two wide open that time. I thought it was under the basket. Gretchen Heckworth caught it and scored. Gretchen having a big quarter. She has 8. 59-41. 18-point lead for the Lady Whippets. 2:40 to go, third quarter. The ball is loose. And here comes Dylan Price taking it right at Day. Pulls up from about 10, not there. And teams wrestling for the ball. Good hustle. Everybody, several ladies diving on the floor. It's going to be out of bounds off of Ellington. Will be Naylor basketball. Good hustle by both teams as they were diving on the floor for it. 2:26 to go, fourth quarter. And the Lady Whippets up by 18, 59-41. Ellington, man-to-man defense. They only pressed a couple times tonight, which surprised me. Evidently, the coach felt that they couldn't press them, and so was content to do the half court. Shot inside is missed by number 11. That is Nichols, and here comes the Lady Whippets. We'll see if they'll run some time, which I didn't think they would, because that's not Ellington's mode of operation, is not to run time. They just attacked, and now they're up 20, 61-41 inside 2 minutes. The ball is loose. Shepherd comes up with it and takes it strong to the hole. No foul. And here comes Ellington. And we're going to have a foul, and Ellington will be shooting free throws. It's going to be on number 3. That is on Day. And that is Hattie's third, I'm showing. And at the free throw line, it's going to be Kaylee King. First free throw for Kaylee is good. That's her first point of the fourth quarter. 1:38 to go. Kaylee set for the second one. This one is up and is good as well. 63-41, 22-point lead. Naylor with it and almost stolen by Kaylee King. Ellington with 3 seniors, which is Harper, Hackworth, and Gore. And I was going to see, and Naylor with 5. As we had a collision on the defense, we have Whitney Mitchell's a senior, Danielle Shepherd's a senior, Mallory McKee a senior, Hattie Nichols and Hattie Day are all seniors. So looks like those 5 for the Naylor Eagles will finish. This will be into their high school careers, but going to finish with the district championship as Kaylee King gets the free throw. 64-41, 1:28 to go in the game. Kaylee King with the next one. This one is good as well. 65-41. Clock clicking, 1:24, approaching the 1 minute mark. And going to put the 3 up, and she's going to be fouled. Yep, Laura Gore with a foul, and I believe going to the line, that may be Sullivan, I believe. I have trouble seeing her name. She's got the ponytail kind of covers her number, so I have to it takes me a second to find the number there.
Yep.
First free throw is good for Sullivan. 65-42. Next one is up. This one is good. I forgot, said she was shooting 2, forgot she was actually shooting a 3. And Ellington putting the reserves in, which I'll try to pick up. We've got Sadie Lloyd in the game, number 4, which is Morton, 13, which is Buss, and there's looks like Michaela Campbell, and we've got one more if she turns because her ponytails, and it's going to be Lylan Morton. I hope I pronounced that right. So with 1:17 to go, 65-41, the Ellington Whippets are going to advance on to play Saturday. I'll try to identify some of the new ones for the we have Mallory McKee in the game. Try to get some other numbers for you here. 25 is in the game. Is Sandra Rodriguez. Is number 5 is Peyton Hopkins in the game for Naylor. Ellington content to run time out front. Naylor still playing hard and man-to-man defense. Naylor got a couple more subs to the sideline, see if they get in the ball game. As Ellington content to run time, and they were looking shot, but they go way out front, and they are going to put it up. And the shot is no good. Rebound for Ellington, and she dribbles it. They're going to call a walk. So with 16.5, Ellington is going to win this. And we have a couple more subs in. Is Skylar House is in, and not for sure who the fourth one. I apologize for that. So as the clock winds down, it's going to be the Ellington Lady Whippets as they're on their quest to repeat as 2A state champions, and they're going to be one step closer. We're going to have a foul on, see who they call the foul on. It's going to be on 22 is Michaela Campbell with her first foul. I guess that's one way to get your name in the scorebook. So Naylor to shoot the 1-and-1. Up, not there, and Ellington with the rebound, and that's going to do it. The final from Three Rivers Community College, 65-44. The Lady Whippets from Ellington defeat the Naylor Lady Eagles. Both teams lining up, going to do the post-game handshake, which I'm glad to see is a good ball game. It was really an entertaining ball game. I thought both teams played hard, mixed it up, zone, man-to-man. It's just really, I think for Naylor, had a lot of shots hang on the rim, didn't go, but that's high school basketball. So congratulations to both teams for making it this far, and congratulations to the Ellington Lady Whippets as they'll be in the quarterfinal action. We'll take on the winner of Oran and New Haven. If it happens to be Oran, that was the matchup that they played at Ellington High School last year, and a very good ball game at Ellington last year that the Lady Whippets were able to come out on top. So it could be a rematch of that quarterfinal action again, and that'll be this Saturday at 1 p.m. at Sykeston, and the winner of that is headed to Springfield, Missouri to the Final Four.